Ο Σακίλ ΜακΚίσικ αποχώρησε και επίσημα από τον Ολυμπιακό με προορισμό την Τουρκία και την Τουρκτέλεκομ. Ο 35χρονος forward είπε αντίο στους ερυθρόλευκους μετά από 7 χρόνια παρουσίας, όντας ο μακροβιότερος Αμερικανός στην ιστορία του τμήματος. Για πολλούς, ο Σακίλ ΜακΚίσικ ήταν ο κορυφαίος έκτος παίχτης της EuroLeague και σε όλη τη διάρκεια της παρουσίας του στην ομάδα του Γιώργου Μπαρτζόκα έδειξε μεγάλη αυταπάρνηση και συνέπεια. Αποχωρεί με απολογισμό 4 πρωταθλήματα, 3 κύπελλα, 4 Super Cup και φυσικά την φετινή EuroLeague. Πάμε να δούμε μερικές από τις κορυφαίες του στιγμές στην επτάετη παρουσία του στο λιμάνι.
Tavares, ever present in the middle. McKissik's using his body, and he's going to get the and one as he bumps off the body of Tavares. A shot by McKissikk right here. You see him take the contact and throw it up and gets the shot.
Mustafa Fall has yet to attempt a three-pointer in this, his third season in the EuroLeague. Backdoor cut from Sacíl MacKissikk. He's finished with a wraparound reverse jam and a thunderous finish from Sacíl MacKissikk.
MacKissikk. Lauren Jankis back to MacKissikk, burst into the lane all the way through. Shaq in the box with the hops and the hammer. Shooters making sure they can land safely. At a time when Maccabi really need the points. MacKissikk off the crossover! Just get out of his way! The lightning fast crossover, the lightning fast burst to the basket.
So 3 pointers have been traded as MacKissikk up strong and punching above the rim as MacKissikk driving. Closing seconds of the first half. Sasha Vezenkov for 3 off the front line. Sacíl MacKissikk runs it down, gets to the corner, launches a 3 and connects from long range. Sacíl MacKissikk. Slukas, cross-court pass to MacKissikk, who lands another 3-pointer.
We wondered what would happen to their fans, but they stuck around for the third place game. I think real atmosphere to the Stark Arena. Here's MacKissikk. It's just...
To go up by 4 did with their largest lead of the game, but then they were hit back with a 6-0 run as MacKissikk driving, contorting his body and getting the basket to go. That is a fantastic take to the rack.
They've held Fenerbahce to 64 points here. MacKissikk, 3 threes in the fourth for Shaq.
Drives around, Blossom game, gets fouled and will score. Sacíl MacKissikk. Goss working up to dribble, gets MacKissikk baseline for the slam! What a play by Williams Goss, what a finish by Shaq MacKissikk. To the floor, showing his athleticism. Finds Peters, ball partially popped. I think Peters gets the basket. It's MacKissikk for the lead, and he nails it! Sacíl MacKissikk is the hero off the bench. Gives his team a 3-point lead.
They're zoning off the backboard. Sigma with the rebound. MacKissikk to the hoop. Shaq MacKissikk throwing it down on a fast break. Normally it's Cannon. Instead it's going to be MacKissikk, who goes wow, coast to coast. Sacíl MacKissikk with the Shaq attack. What he did not say was open up the doors and let him dunk all over you. Shaq MacKissikk with the thunder.
Knocking him down from, so MacKissikk will take it all the way through, and Mitrovic gives him no looks. So MacKissikk stays with it with the clock ticking, and real persistence there from Shaq MacKissikk.
And eventually MacKissikk falls back. He's going to have to shoot now. And Shaq MacKissikk on the buzzer. Since Rubio returned, him on the floor with both Satoransky and Laprovitola as MacKissikk. Throw down, look at Shaq attacking the hoop.
Milutinov didn't play at all in game 3. Here's McKissikk on the blaze to the basket. Got it as he falls over the baseline.
By Los Blancos at the offensive end.
It's just this chemistry and sharing the ball.
So McKissikk ends the half with a mid-range field goal. But Real Madrid running an absolute clinic over the course of the first 20 minutes here at the Uber Arena. Led by as many as 25 at 54.
Hayes Davis with a steal. And Kalatis just gave it away. Kalatis the sure-handed. Kalatis turned it over. The showtime here for Moses Wright. Holy Moses! Sends it up. And Holy Moses sends it down.
That's a nice reward.
Fenerbahce's defense forces a heave and hope from Sacíl McKissikk. And that's exactly what he needs to do. Look at this. Here's McKissikk in the open floor. Oh, McKissikk drops a dime. Holy Moses! With the easy dunk, but it's the vision. Watch this. McKissikk slides it down to Moses Wright, who throws it down.
Guarded by Petrushev. Petrushev disrupting the shot. Vezenkov down the floor. McKissikk will attack, and in the nick of time, and shows his muscle, and these fans show their passion. Olympiacos will show no sympathy though. They want to win it by 20. McKissikk, deep three, will put the exclamation mark on a fabulous performance here in Piraeus.
Shaq McKissikk goes back out to Peters and now walk up. Vezenkov is lurking, instead it goes inside to Foul, who has to battle away to keep it. Gets it back to McKissikk on the buzzer.
And come back in to replace Milutinov. Foul again, oh what a pass! And Shaq McKissikk says together we... Still not going away. They're determined to fight until the finish. Bulldozer, backdoor cut. How about an even better one?
Or a steal, even better. They nearly get one, but well done by Vezenkov, and that will be it. McKissikk on the final buzzer to put the nail in the coffin and put the exclamation mark.
Foul, not a threat there. Williams-Goss finds McKissikk, shot clock running down. Shaq McKissikk from deep. What a bucket.
Foul to McKissikk. Oh, that one. Off the rim, off the backboard, on the roll around and down. 1.75 if you prefer. McKissikk, the blow-by, and the big bucket. Final 2 minutes, crunch time here in Piraeus. Washington Jr. throw it away. Right the way to the goal, still with fire in his soul.
For Los Blancos.
You have to start blaming us on the guards of Olympiacos. They're too spread out on the shot. They're not coming into the lane around the foul line area, boxing out. That's 3 or 4 offensive rebounds that have been tapped out right now. That's going to be and one for...
So the league's leading rebounder and the league's leading scorer able to take a breather on the bench. There's been no drop-off in quality, and now Sacíl McKissikk off to the races, and he finishes with the high-flying fast break jam.
And that was the dunk by Shaq McKissikk that brought